Hi there, this is Dr. Eve Ruiz. I am owner of SpiritSpeaks, and I thank you very much for stopping by my channel so that we can go over the divine reading for this upcoming week. That would be October 7th through the 13th. I'm going to be using the Soul's Journey cards. These are the ones where James Van Praagh collaborated with an artist, Charlotte Beckman. We have messages on the cards. He brings up a topic and then goes over a mantra about it. I would like to also acknowledge October 11th as National Coming Out Day. I've only recently discovered that this one exists. It turns out that there were about 500,000 people in Washington, D.C. on October 11th of 1987. These people marched for gay and lesbian rights. They gained so much momentum that there were 4 months of activities after that march ended. In those 4 months that followed, outside of Washington, D.C., they decided to create a national day that would celebrate coming out, and it started on the first anniversary after that illustrious march. Okay, on to the cards. These are general readings, obviously. If you would like to receive one-on-one time with me for a customized reading to find out spiritual input on decisions you have before you, on relationships you're pondering or experiencing, on anything that you decide that you would like to connect with Divine on, give me a text at 949-424-4494. 949-424-4494. I'd be happy to be a conduit for you. For this week, there are 3 concepts that are being emphasized. The first one is balance, and that's interesting because I've been dealing with that myself and shifting my own balance in terms of the way I spend my time. I recently devoted more time to my personal physical health and well-being. This one says, so this is the mantra that goes with the topic, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. For those of you who feel that your life is not in balance, where there is conflict in your world, remember to take a step away from whatever the situation is. Be like Buddha in that you can be more impartial and release the outcome. Once you release the outcome, you leave yourself open to whatever Divine might have in store for you. Isn't that wonderful? You're not limiting yourself any further. Take advantage of doing this week. The next card is on regret. When we make decisions, sometimes they may be motivated by less than higher vibrations. Or they may be decisions that we make with all the knowledge we have at the moment, but then we find out we overlooked something or simply didn't know something. There are many reasons that we might regret decisions we've made, things that we've done in the past. Regardless, word from Spirit says for us to meditate on the fact that I know that I cannot change the past. You can change now, and you can change your future. Very important to release what has happened in the past. You need not be judgmental, as is mentioned in the first card. It's important for you to release harshness, to have compassion and forgiveness for things you have done in the past that you would not approve of now. and do the same with others. This is about your releasing any untoward, lower vibrational energy so that you clear and make way for incoming, better, higher energy. We have the card Honesty as our final card for this week. This one says, I can't always expect the truth from others. There are big lies, painful lies, and then there are what we might call white lies or fibs. It's very important to know that realistically, someone might make up an excuse or a reason that they might be stretching the truth on when they don't show up to meet you for a scheduled appointment. There are other reasons people might not always be honest. So, going back to this mantra, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is an encouragement for you to be honest with yourself, especially if it is a little bit more challenging to. Because when you stick with your truths, you will be able to decide better and navigate through your life's adventures and have fewer misadventures because of it. Quick review. You know what's imbalanced. Take steps to address that. I like the idea of a world in perfect harmony. Know what you can do, even if it's not change the past, and start acting on it. Honesty. Do it for yourself. You'll get a lot farther, and you'll make a more direct beeline toward your success when you are consistently more honest with yourself. I would also like to mention that I am starting my program on disengaging from narcissism very soon. I have one more opening left. If anyone is interested in having a conversation with me because you would like to more deeply understand how to repel narcissism anywhere in your life, could be with a business partner, could be with friends, could be with different kinds of leaders, could be at home with family, it could be with a lover. Wherever you want to handle this proactively so that you don't repeat prior misfortunes, text me at 949-424-4494 and we'll get you on track for that. All right. Tune in next week when I may be introducing cards more apropos, say, for this fall season. I wish for you to stay healthy, to be blessed, and most of all, to be honestly, authentically, non-judgmentally you. Namaste.